So here's the question that we get the same response to all the time. Would you want to have your own medical device at home that you could scan your body and identify different deficiencies that you may be suffering from and actually provide you with relief and support? Oh, you may say, of course, everybody would. And that's the answer that we get. This little device called the Healy is the most remarkable. In fact, I believe it's the biggest paradigm shift we'll ever see in our lifetime. Now, I was hearing all these testimonies about how this relieves pain, but what happened at the time, I had this little device and I had the worst tooth pain I've ever had in my life. I tried taking all kinds of painkillers, nothing would work. So I decided to run this little device, and ladies and gentlemen, I am telling you, in less than 30 minutes, my pain was completely gone. You see, guys, this is what got my attention. The fact that Healy is a microcurrent medical device that has been cleared by the United States Food and Drug Administration for the relief of acute, chronic, and arthritis pain and muscle soreness due to overexertion. I've never seen a disclaimer like this before. In fact, Healy also has non-medical applications that use individualized frequencies to help balance your mind and body and relieve stress. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you, but when I found out that this device has over 300,000 frequencies and can help support the body in so many areas, think about it this way. There's frequencies to help you to relax, frequencies to give you energy, frequencies to help take away pain. How about people that have trouble with sleeping, stress, exhaustion? Guys, this was something that literally blew me away. And there was even more frequencies dealing with weight management, circulation. In fact, those of you that work out, there's even frequencies that help with the muscle regeneration. Frequencies, ladies and gentlemen, that even help with your eyes, your hormones, your intestines, your nerves. Frequencies that help with your immune system, even the menstrual cycle. Frequencies, guys, that help with bacteria, tonsils, liver, toxins, prostate, lungs. I mean, the list was so long, and I was so impressed as I kept looking at frequencies for the heart. And ladies, how about frequency to even help with hair growth and nails? Frequencies on anti-aging, supporting wounds, and so much more. Over 300,000 frequencies, even helping with the brain. So you're probably thinking, wait a minute, what are microcurrents and frequency therapy? Why haven't I ever heard of this before? Well, ladies and gentlemen, frequencies are nothing new. In fact, well over 100 years ago, Nikola Tesla made a profound statement. He said, if you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Now, he was a very brilliant man when it came to frequencies, but his work was not designed for profit. And so it made his funding literally dry up and stop. But ladies and gentlemen, had this not been the case, we'd have already been living in a very different world years ago. In fact, everything in life has a frequency. Your bodies have frequencies. Your cells have frequencies. Einstein knew this when he published 3 articles back in 1905 that literally dealt with quantum physics. And this was based on the theories of Nikola Tesla. Now, what Einstein said is that the future of medicine will be the medicine of frequencies. Beginning in the 1900s, doctors and engineers started working together, and they found that certain frequencies could actually reduce pain, that it could reduce even scar tissue. Then in 1934, when Dr. Rife invented the Rife machine, he knew that everything vibrates on its own natural frequency. He believed that if he could discover the frequencies of disease-causing microorganisms, he could destroy them with the same vibrational frequency in much as the same way an opera singer matches the frequency of a wine glass with their voice and shatters them. He even made the statement that he documented that he had literally cured patients with cancer. Well, we know you cannot make medical claims like that. Of course, the powers to be, they got involved. The Rife machine was taken and destroyed. All of the evidence that he had was totally taken away. And when it came to frequency technology, everything went dark. Until the 1980s, 1990s, when German scientists and physicians started working together, getting some amazing results dealing with microcurrents and frequencies. In fact, they can actually take computers and measure how the body cells were responding to the frequency. Now, the most advanced machine that came out was a time waver machine. In fact, these machines were sold to doctors and physicians from anywhere between $12,000 and $40,000. Now, the therapists were using these devices and they were using them with their patients and getting remarkable results. Now, while these doctors and physicians and therapists were getting great results, they weren't simply reaching enough people fast enough. So Marcus Schmieke, the owner of Time Waver, took the technology that was in the big Time Waver device and condensed it down into a small wearable health technology. This device is called the Healy, and you can see how small it is in comparison to your cell phone. In fact, your cell phone, your smartphone, actually controls the Healy. Now, he did this, of course, because he wanted this technology to be in the homes of over 100 million families. And just to give you a little insight on how microcurrents work, you can go do research on Bjorn Nordstrom. He was a gentleman that was actually a part of the committee of the Nobel Peace Prize. This is his chart where he realized that our cells have a voltage, and a healthy cell's voltage, much like a young child. That's the reason why when a child falls, his skin repairs itself very quickly, or if he breaks a bone, he repairs very quickly, because the cell voltage is at its optimal capability. But ladies and gentlemen, as we start to age, as we start to take in different toxins and radiations, the cell voltage starts to go down. And as that happens, you see aches and pains sets in, inflammation sets in, cell division, and eventually cell death. We know that unhealthy cells will make unhealthy organs, just like we know healthy cells will make healthy organs. So because of this, this technology, ladies and gentlemen, is designed to use the microcurrents to raise the ATP production of up to 500%. It also increases protein synthesis for the cell, as well as it increases the amino acid transport up to 40%. Now, here's what's so amazing about this little device. It is the quantum sensor. Now, this quantum sensor is simply amazing. It's actually able to sense what frequency your cells need to respond to the most, give them the right amount of frequency that they need before it moves along and scans more cells to see what frequencies they need. That's why this patented technology is absolutely phenomenal, giving our body the exact right amount of frequencies that we need to be able to best support the body and its functions. They have a complete medical advisory board. One of their doctors is Dr. Carolyn McMakin. You will see a lot of videos and testimonies on the amazing results that she's having using frequency therapy. In fact, she's one of the prominent doctors that work with a lot of the NFL players when they have injuries, and to get record time recovery. It is absolutely just powerful when you do your research. Now, you're probably saying, man, I'd love to talk to some of these doctors. Well, you can. They have a special app that if you purchase the app, ladies and gentlemen, you can now have the database of a lot of different problems or something that you may have. You simply type it in, and then it gives you the response back of the different frequencies that will be great for you to run that would help support your body in those areas. Can you imagine having at your disposal a network of up to 2,500 doctors and practitioners? Now that's great, but what I'm about to share with you is another huge paradigm shift. You know how we're always taking our vitamins and pills, or maybe we take liquid nutrition? Well, what if, ladies and gentlemen, this technology, the same technology that we're using, was actually able to deliver your nutrition to you digitally? That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the next paradigm shift is here. You see, they have something called the Healy watch that monitors the different things that are going on in your body. But the watch is so sophisticated that while you're eating a meal, it can even detect the amount of vitamin D or vitamin E that you did not get out of that meal, and then turn around and digitally put that same vitamin or nutritional substance into your system digitally. Would that be phenomenal? That's exactly what we have here. It's the next level digital nutrition. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard what I said. This is the next level. Think about nutritional mixtures for hair, for your brain, for your skin, for your nails, for anti-aging. Minerals. How about with weight management, the best weight loss program, ladies and gentlemen, you could ever be on? How about more digital nutritions that they have for menstruation, for toxins in the body, for sports, nutrition for men, for women, for sleep, for ears, for nails, for head, for heart. You guys are looking at pages and pages. How about vitamin A, vitamin B4, zinc, iron? Ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you that the next generation is here, it is here. You are looking at it in front of you, and it truly is powerful. Can you imagine having unlimited nutrition for the entire family per month? People who know about this device is creating record sales. In fact, in the United States, over $3.9 million worth was sold in just the very first few days of opening in the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, get back in touch with the person that invited you to watch this video to hear some amazing testimonies and how you can learn more about this amazing breakthrough technology and the fastest way that you can not only get your questions answered, but get your hands on your own personal wearable health technology, the Healy.